So, session 2 of True Freedom. I wonder if it's ever occurred to you how much other people can restrict our freedom. Now, I'm not talking about the person who says, no, you're not allowed to do that, or you can't go there. Rather, I'm talking about the way we restrict ourselves because of another person. Ever found yourself thinking, oh, I'd love to go to that, but so-and-so's going to be there, so I can't go? You're actually letting that person control you simply by their existence. Now, the reason might be that they've hurt us badly, or it might be that we have done something we feel very guilty about and we don't want to face them. But whatever it is, we simply aren't free to relate to them. Or maybe you had a dad or a mum who had very high demands, and whatever you did, it just was never quite good enough. And even though that parent may now no longer be around, you're still trying to please them. I had an auntie who taught decorative needlework, and she was very, very fussy about the back of the work. It had to be as neat as the front. And at one stage I met one of her former pupils, and she did beautiful needlework. But she said to me one day, she said, if ever I tie a knot at the back of my work, I just think how your auntie would have disapproved of it. Now, it's not a life-shattering thing, but it shows how easily our minds and therefore our behaviour are controlled by people in our past. Maybe there's a kid who bullied us at school, and whenever we think of our time at school, the good times just don't even register because that person dominates our thinking, and all we can remember is the pain. Is there someone whose name fills you with dread? It may be someone who won't leave us alone. They won't give us space. For some reason they want to latch on to us and we're feeling very trapped. And so you find yourself having to monitor the phone, not answer the doorbell, even to the point of hiding and pretending you're not there, or crossing the street and ducking into a shop you don't want to go into just to avoid the person when you see them coming. There are myriads of ways in which our behaviour is being controlled by our attitude to other people. And the reason for this control is that there is something between us, something that's not been dealt with. If it's a hurt, we need to forgive, not for their sake, but to set us free. If it's guilt at something we've done, then we need to confess it to God, and if possible, ask forgiveness from the one that we have wronged. If it's a person that we feel is ensnaring us, we need to talk with them and hear what their issues are. And if necessary, we may need to set limits. But there's one further step which can be taken, and that is to spiritually cut ourselves free from that unhealthy tie we have to that person. As a Christian, we have the authority of Jesus to deal with spiritual things. And so we can use the prayer, in the name of Jesus, I cut myself free from this unhealthy tie or bondage to whatever it is or whatever person. We need to be free to relate to others, no matter what our history with them has been.
Who am I that the highest King would welcome me? I was lost, but He brought me in. Oh, His love for me. Oh, His love for me. Who the sun sets free, always free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. Free at last, He has ransomed me, His grace brought me. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. who the sun sets free, always free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my